The reports coming out of Nicaragua are grim and sordid. On September 5th, the Ortega Murillo regime exiled 135 political prisoners to Guatemala. More than 100 still remain under house arrest. Since 2018, the Nicaraguan dictatorship has intensified the persecution of its opponents. Nicaraguan opposition member in exile and human rights defender Ivania Alvarez said that the opponents of Nicaragua have two options: live under constant threats or suffer in exile. Those who remain in the country under house arrest are labeled as targets. They must appear at the police station every day to enter their signature. They live in isolation as neighbors are wary of being associated with them in any way. Daniel Ortega's regime implemented monitoring of opponents through mandatory signatures since May 2023, when the Ortega police carried out a raid in different departments of the country. Those arrested were transferred to the state capital, where they were listed, photographed, and threatened. They were then returned to their municipalities with orders to sign periodically. Those exiled to Guatemala have recounted the horrors they experienced in prisons. Sergio Mina from Jugalpa, a member of the peasant movement and nephew of the exiled politician Pedro Mina, said that the guards gave him electric shock to his testicles. He was arrested for participating in the protests in Managua in 2018. He was arrested on charges of drug trafficking, but Mina claimed that the police themselves planted several packages of cocaine and high-caliber weapons on him. A 27-year-old former political prisoner, Julio Otoniel Perez Canales, said that he was mistreated by the guards and was only allowed a single pair of underwear in his possession. Perez Canales was arrested on April 6 this year for distributing leaflets against the dictatorship. He was prevented from having any visitors during his entire time in the prison. The harrowing accounts from Nicaraguan political prisoners shed light on the severe human rights abuses perpetuated by the Ortega Murillo regime. As the crisis in the country deepens, there is a need for urgent global solidarity and action to address these grave injustices.